Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Coding Campus 7 and I am Vatsal. So in this video I am going to tell you about Zoom. So let's begin. Laptop right now. So this is the interface for laptop. So here you can see join meeting, new meeting, schedule, share screen. So share screen is not having any use right here, but okay, if it is there we can't do anything. So first of all we can schedule a meeting to any date, anytime. We can just create a new meeting. So schedule meeting means we can schedule it for any time. New meeting, it will create a meeting now only, the same second. If you click on join, then you have to put the ID of the meeting or personal link name. Just change your name if you don't want it to be Vatsal Sharma like in my case. So you can just change it. Like I can just put Mr. Anything of that sort. So I'm writing Vatsal Sharma only. So turn off my video. So right now I'm not having any meeting, so I'm not joining. So I'm going to create a meeting. So for that you can see there are four sections on the top: home, chat. Here you can chat with your friends. To start a new chat or a channel, you have to just go here, create a channel, join a channel, or new chat. For new chat, you can see a new chat has been opened too. In this two column, you have to write the Gmail address or the email address of the person whom you want to write. So if you want to write, he should be logged into Zoom. He should have an ID. So in meetings, here we will create our meetings. Contacts, you can add an contact just by clicking on plus, add a contact. Now you can just give the email address here and add. You can click on add contact, so it will be added. So let's schedule a meeting. So for scheduling a meeting, just go here and then click on this plus symbol right here. So if I go, and then you will get three options: schedule from Outlook, schedule from Google Calendar, or schedule meeting. So I am going with the normal one. So what should be the topic of the meeting? Here you can write what would be the start time and date. You can choose here duration. Since if you are a free user, you can only use 30 minutes, not more than that. So if you want to be a paid user, then you have to pay. Recurring meeting you can do, that means if one meeting has been ended, then another time when the host start the meeting would be started again. So meeting ID, you can just click on generate automatically or your personal meeting ID. This would be a random ID if you click on generate automatically. So password, require meeting password, so you can just go on, like you can see 029937 is the required password. If I click over this button here, then my password has been vanished. Every time I do, I can just type on my own password or a random password. Video, if you want to on the video for host, it should be on or off. You can put it off or on. For participants it should be on off. Then you can just see all the settings about audio and calendar. You could use any. Here are some advanced option. uh, Enable waiting room, so someone could join before host. Also if you enable this, mute participant on entry, automatically record meeting on the local computer. So all these things you can do. So let's go. So right now it's 5:47. So let me do a thing. I am not going to schedule a meeting now. You know how to schedule a meeting, it would be scheduled for that time. I am going to a new meeting. So here you can see now it is creating a new meeting for me. So let me go to full screen view. So here you can see manage participants, security and all that. uh, this is my ID. So let me join in with my another ID. So now you can see that my channel ID has given a request to admit. So for now I'm not doing this. So what is happening, if you go on the manage participant, this is the participant in meeting and this is the waiting room. If you want to remove, then the participant would be removed, or you can admit. If I click on admit, then the person would be joining. So here you can see now coding campus is on participants, not in waiting. So now if I will say something from coding campus 7 ID, so it will show the name here. Hello. See, now here it has shown the name and the audio. So now let me tell you about some features of Zoom meeting which you can do from here only. So first of all, if you go on Coding Campus 7, you can see I am the host. Go on more, ask to start video, make host, rename, put in waiting room, remove, or chat. So if you click on remove, then the meeting for Coding Campus 7 would be ended. If you put in waiting room, then again you have to admit it. If you click on make host, then the person Coding Campus 7 would be host. If I click on make, so it will ask that do you really want to make it. If I click on yes, so now my this ID is the host, and you can see right here all the security panel and all the features which a host have I don't have right now. So let me make myself host again. So yeah, I am the host again. So again all those features have came. So now what all things we can do, so let me tell you. First of all, join audio, you can see computer audio connected, share screen, alt s, and invite other person. So for that there should be the person should be on your contact list, or you can just send it via Gmail. Alright, or you can email someone with these three things. So now let me go on mute and start video function. So if you press alt A, your microphone would be started. So now you can see. So let me mute my this ID. So now it will not come from here. So here you can see a green line is coming when I am speaking. So now let's go on to participants, and now here also you can see this line is coming, black line on the mic, which is showing that I am speaking. So if you want to speak, you can just click on it, you can press alt A, or you can just press spacebar for temporarily unmute. Like you can see it's written here. So here it is written temporarily unmuted. When I will release this spacebar, I am muted again. So now let me tell you about start video function. If I go on start video, you can see my video has started, but I am not going to show it right now because face reveal rule is 1k subs. So now let me close it. For starting video, the shortcut key is alt V. So if you press alt V, the video would be started, and you can press it again, the video will be ended. So now you can go to security panel, log meeting. If you log the meeting, now no one else would be able to come. Enable waiting room, it is enabled. Share screen, chat, rename themselves, all these things here you can see. So now let's see what all we can do. So if you want to make a strict meeting room, then you can just go on to here, participants. You can click on the three dots. Here you can see many options, allow participant to unmute themselves. If you click on this, alright, so now the feature has been uh, disabled, and if I mute all now, allow participants to unmute themselves is now disabled. If I click on yes from my another ID, let me join audio, uh, and now I am unable to unmute. So it would be saying that okay. So let me tell you in my this device move make host. Yeah. So now you can see if I want to unmute, see you can't unmute yourself because the host has muted you. Anytime I can just click here, press space bar, nothing will going to work. Alright. See, space bar is not working, alt A is not working, nothing is working because I have been muted. So now if I click on more things, so for that I have to make myself host. Yeah, I am the host now. If you go on chat, So first of all, the option you get is everyone and the person privately. If I type in everyone hi, then everyone is able to see it. But if I go on Coding Campus 7 and I write hi, so only Coding Campus 7 is able to see it. You can say, see here, it is written privately. So there are some meeting because if you just start the chat, there are chaos in the chat because everyone is typing in everyone. Some of the people are typing privately. So the meeting is not too much productive. So what things can we do? Go on to chat, click on the three dots here. Now you can see participants can chat with everyone publicly and privately, or you can click on everyone publicly, then no private chat would be there. Host only, so whosoever would be the host, they can chat with them. No one means the chat room is disabled. Alright, so now let me again put it back. For the host, if I disable, the host will able to write anything but the participants would not be able to write. So these are the two things so that you can do if someone is creating noise, you can just disable the access of unmuting themselves and close the chat function. Now let me share the screen, Alt S. So now you can see here, I can share my current screen. OBS is open, whiteboard, iPhone, iPad. So, and in advanced, I will get portion of screen, music or computer sound on my camera. So I'm going to basic and whiteboard share. Alright, so now you can see I'm in the whiteboard. Now I could write anything over here. So you can see I could select anything, paste. So now if I go on text, I can write anything here, hi, or if I want to draw, if I want to stamp a thing like okay, tick, I could spam it. Spotlight, you can see that this is the tick right now. You can press an arrow spotlight like this. Okay, so any way you want. So eraser, now you can erase it all with eraser, or you could just select it all and then red. So you can choose the format to be red, like if I go on draw line, so now it is red color. If I want to make it more thick, I can make it more thick. I want it to be in bold, it would be in bold. So these are the things. Undo, redo are also there. Now you can save it or you can clear my drawing. If you are creating, you can clear your drawing, clear viewers drawing if someone else has written, or all drawing. So now I can just stop this sharing. So now if we want to record something in a meeting, we can just press Alt R and it would be started recording. And now if I go and manage participant, you can see this dot is coming which is showing that the meeting is being recorded. Now let me stop it. So in that also screen share, one participant can share at a time or multiple screen. In advanced, who can share only host if you don't want any other person to do. So these are the things. On record also you need access first of all for recording it, and hence now it is all done. You can unmute all participants are unmuted. If you want to mute all, yeah, and then invite and all those functions are the same. So these were the basic functions which you can perform. So now if I want to end the meeting, so there are two things, end meeting for all or leave meeting. If I will leave meeting, I have to assign a host. If I will end for all, everyone would be removed from the meeting. So let me try leave meeting. So now you can see, alright, so now you can see the person would which would join after me is the host, and now I could just join it again. Uh, alright, so now if I click on join, you can see it is connecting me. So this is the chime if someone enters. So now I was the host, so now again I am the host right now because I left the host thing. So now again it has came to me. So if you want to make put in waiting room, now it is in waiting room. uh, and then you can just chat in the waiting room, but you can't just do all the features and speak there. So and you can't listen to some people. So more I could remove, rename. I could rename him if I want to rename. I could rename it as Coding Campus 7 and Artistic. Okay, so now the name has been changed. So I can rename myself also and edit my profile picture and make host ask to start video. If I click here, it will a message will come that Coding Campus 7 will start video later because I have clicked on later. Alright, so all these are the things which you can do. So now let me end this meeting, end meeting for all. So all the participants would be now removed from the meeting. Now let's go to setting. So here are some settings which you all can see, skin tone and all that. Video settings are also there. You can see video settings. Spotlight my video when I'm speaking. This is a good thing. You should enable it. You can test mic, test speaker. Alright, I'm not going to play it for a long time. Chat, virtual background also you can set. What would be the thing like Earth and San Francisco, and when grants one also would be there. Here you can see it now. It will look like this. Recording you can do where to use record the things, statistics, keyword shortcut, accessibilities, and all those things are the same. So this is all about Zoom session. So I wanted to make a video on this because now everyone is using the Zoom app, so I wanted that you all should be aware of its features. So now this that's all I got for this video. I hope you liked it. If you like, please don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe. So I will meet you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.